Okay, let's start with the first column on the right side. That's over here. In this column, this represents your state of mind that you are bringing into October. First, you have the Seven of Pentacles reversed, the King of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. So there was something that you were watching grow and flourish with Seven of Pentacles reversed. But you lost your patience and you no longer think it's valuable and worth tending to any longer. So you have removed your attention to this, and you no longer are focusing on the outcome or the fruits of your labor with this task. The King of Swords is actually you. You are being very much in your own at this moment. King of Swords represents the air signs, which you are. You are an Aquarius. It also represents Libra or Gemini. So the King of Swords is very much in his mind and in control of what he says, when he says it, and he's very good at communicating, working his strategies. As you can see, he's got his plans, his goals, and his strategies all worked out. And with the Three of Pentacles, there is something that you are working on with another person. You are working at teamwork in regards to whatever this situation is. And this is the energy you are bringing in to October. The next column is your home life. You have the Nine of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Pentacles, and Seven of Wands reversed. Nine of Pentacles reversed. You at this time are not being independent. You're not being self-sufficient. There might have been some bills that came in. There might have been some job restructuring or things that you are undergoing at this time, and you are unable to maintain the status you had before. So you are turning to others for support, for some help, for a shoulder to lean on. But you do have something that has potential to become really good for you. With this Ace of Pentacles, you have a new prospect, a new idea, a new direction that you are just laying seed to. But it has the potential of being very fruitful. And maybe this is what you are going to start watching your harvest grow on. This is in your home life. And with Seven of Wands reversed, you no longer have to defend your actions, what you think and what you're doing. There's no longer people attacking you and badgering you, why you do this, why you do that. You no longer have to defend yourself. They know why now, and either they like it or they don't like it, but they're not bothering you about it any longer. Your desires are Three of Swords, Ace of Wands, and Princess of Wands. Three of Swords, you desire this heartache that happened to finally end, for you to get over it, to move on, to learn your lesson that you need to learn from whatever has happened, and not have to repeat this again in your life. With Ace of Wands, you desire a new direction, a new desire, a new passion to come into your life, to have something that would give you the energy and the drive to move forward. And to get the Ace of Wands is a really good card to get in your spread. So to have a desire, a lot of times this talks about sexuality, like eroticism. So you could be desiring to be intimate with another person, maybe a specific person that you are attracted to at this time. With Princess of Wands reversed, you do have some ideas and some passion which has been delayed in manifesting at this time. So that's probably why you have this desire. I really believe that you do have an attraction to somebody that you wish you could get off the ground. It's being really slow in developing, and you wish it could come to you faster. But first, you need to learn your lesson from this heartache and get over that situation. What you expect to happen is the Hierophant reversed, the Fool, and Two of Cups. So you don't expect things to be traditional in whatever way, shape, or form, because the Hierophant talks about your tradition, what you have learned from birth, from your family, from your schooling, and it also refers to religion. So whatever is going on in your situation, you expect it to not be traditional. And you expect to be going a new direction with the Fool. You expect to be starting a new direction, a new journey, and you don't exactly have an idea which direction you're going, but you know that it's going to be better than where you are now and what you are doing right now. And you expect there to be this love, probably this love that you have a desire with, and you have some passion, but are unable to manifest it at this time. What is going to surprise you about October is the Judgment card reversed, Princess of Pentacles reversed, and Four of Swords. So the Judgment reversed, you are going to be surprised that you're not going to get this rebirth. Your life is not going to be doing a 180. You still are going to be who you are. You're not going to be starting from scratch and have a fresh start. You still have your core, your beliefs, your attitudes, and you are going to carry these with you wherever you go. With Princess of Pentacles reversed, even though you have this new back in your home life, you have this new direction, this new process, this new financial opportunity, it's being delayed. And it's going to surprise you that it is being delayed. But like I said, it has a really good potential, as you can see with the sunbeams and the mist. It is very spiritual and very, very divinely offered to you, and you are guided actually to this, but you are surprised at how slow it is coming into fruition. And you're going to be surprised that you actually get some time to yourself. You get a chance to take a rest, to have a break, and to turn inward to your spirituality, and to take some guidance with your spirituality, with your religion, to see which direction it is you want to go. This is going to surprise you. And your soon-to-be future, by the end of October, you have the Temperance reversed, the Four of Cups reversed, and the Lovers reversed. So by the end of October, there will be a situation that no longer is a give and take situation. There isn't an equal flowing back and forth any longer in this situation. But you no longer are focused on your own life. You actually can see the love that is being offered around you. As the divine is offering you a new direction, a new love, a new passion. And in the past, when this card was upright, you were too preoccupied with your own business to actually realize that this love is being offered to you, that this direction is being offered to you. Sure, it may not be the lovers that you had before. This may be a union which is separated at this time. It has fulfilled its purpose in your life. You have learned what you needed to learn with this union, and it is time for that separation and for you to go your separate ways. With your long-term outcome, by the end of the year, you have the Tower, Six of Cups reversed, and Nine of Wands reversed. So there is going to be something that still has to finish by the end of this year, by the end of December. There's something external, not you as a person, but maybe your job needs to change, maybe your place of residence, your a friendship, a relationship, there could have been like a natural disaster, maybe a tornado or a flood or something. There's something externally that needs to finish with its changes. Right now it is falling to the ground. It is becoming rubble, which means that it was built on a poor foundation and it wasn't sturdy and strong in the first place. So once the ashes and once the dust settles, you can rebuild this, or you can rebuild something else, because it is making way for something else to come into your life. With the Six of Cups reversed, you realize that it will do you no good to dwell on the past, the good times that you had, perhaps with a specific situation or person. It will do you no good to live in the past. You need to live in the present and move on and heal from whatever situation, because the divine is offering you a love here, and you need to look up and look around and see that love. As you can see in the what you expect to happen with the new direction and the new love, because you do have desire, you do have passion, but it has been postponed, and there needs to be some kind of clearing, a cleansing, before you can accept this new direction in your life, this new growth. You no longer have to be the wounded warrior. You no longer have to be the one that has had to carry the burden for everybody and make sure everybody was safe and care for them and they were fine. You no longer have to do that. Even though you were hurting, you were helping everybody else. It's time for you to focus on your own life, take care of your own needs, live in the now, and you will get this new love, this new desire, and this new passion that the divine is trying to give to you. There is a lesson that needs to be learned, and you need to learn it in order for it to not be repeated, because the universe has a way of repeating the same situation over and over and over again until it is learned. So I hope you have a good new love and new direction with this new adventure coming into the near future. Well, the long-term outcome, by the end of this year, you will see this. You probably know who this person is, but it's going to take time. It's going to take time to do some clearing and cleansing and making room for this new person to become a major part of your life. And I wish you the best in this direction, this new adventure that you are undergoing. Bless you all.